Hello everybody, this is our weekly meeting to reflect on your previous week work and to introduce the new week. Now we are in week 5, so I would like first to reflect on your performance in week 4. The two main things that I want to stress on are the interviews that you have conducted and presented and the discussion. I was very impressed by the interviews presentations which ranged, your documentation of the interviews range from videos to audios to text transcripts. Some of you who did videos presented videos for both the interviewer and the interviewee. Some only presented a video of the interviewee, and those who did audios of course presented the voice of both the interviewer and the interviewee. Some of you had difficulties in recording videos or audios and only presented text transcripts, and that is fine. And as I mentioned, I was very impressed by the professional manner in which you presented your interviews and the kind of information that you were able to get from the interviewees. With regard to discussions, of course, again, we had a discussion which was led by one of you and who also designed the topic of the discussion. Again, the discussion was very interactive, and I felt that you all enjoyed the discussion itself, and you commended the topic itself because it is addressing a contemporary issue. So discussion was also very interactive and very enjoyable. Now going to week 5, the main components or the activities of week 5 are designing your professional philosophy, and this constitutes the first part of it. In this week, you are only going to do a draft or start working on the professional philosophy that you will be presenting in the final week. So I just want to remind you to make sure that you follow all the directions or instructions to design your professional philosophy statement. The other component which also requires your input is reflecting on the interviews. What we are going to do is that we are going to share the different interview presentations of all the students, and you will be required to reflect on at least one of your colleagues' interviews. Compare them to yours and see how they did it and learn from each other. And I'm sure you are going to enjoy this because you are going to learn a lot from each other. You are going to see the different ways in which your colleagues present the interviews, and also the information, the knowledge that they have gained through interviewing the professionals. So it is going to be a good reflection for you. It's going to be a good exercise to learn from each other and to comment and critique each other interviews. In addition to that, of course, you are going to have the normal two components, namely the discussion and the journal entry. So that's all about week 5, and I hope you enjoy the week. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or clarifications, just contact me in the usual manner through emails or through phone, and I hope to see you online and have a good week.